Hello and welcome to yet another photo shooting video. We're here at Isa's place and she just recently moved in here, so everything is a bit of a chaos. So we just thought of like a quick photo shoot video with an analog camera, the Mamiya 645, and we're going to be doing two different shoots. So one in black and white and one in color film. So one is Kodak Gold and the other one is my favorite Lomo Gray 100. And yeah, the theme is actually very simple, kind of like all the in the midst of chaos, we have a little bit of the elegance. So yeah, let's see how it'll turn out. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Cheers!
Okay, I think I'm gonna first start with like close-ups. Because it's film, I cannot always change the film, so we're starting with... So for this shoot, we're actually here in Berlin again, and we're in Isa's new place. And yes, you guys have seen Isa quite a few times on my channel before, and she's a very amazing model. And for this shoot, since I'm actually staying over at her place when she actually just moved in, so it's still kind of like a bit of chaos, a bit of mess everywhere. We just thought, why not do a nice, simple kind of contrast shoot here in her new place? It'll just be kind of for fun, and it'll be analog, so, you know, she can also just keep it for herself as well as a record. And I just thought, you know, it might be fun since I have my Mamiya 645 with me in Berlin, my favorite city out of all places in the world. And for the shoot, I'll be using the 80mm f2.8 as usual. But what's not as usual is I'll be also using my 55mm f2.8 in this shoot as well, since we're indoor and sometimes I feel like maybe it's nice to also get a little bit of a wide angle shot. Yes, it's not the widest lens in the world, nowhere close to that, but it's the widest lens I have for this camera. Now for this camera, as some of you guys might have seen my thought video on this camera, it's actually my most unreliable film camera that I have. So sometimes the shutter actually likes to act up a little bit, but since I actually sent it to service in the repair shop, I hope that for the shoot it will actually be reliable throughout the shoot. And if you see me being a bit nervous in the shoot, that's actually the main reason why, is I was just hoping that, okay, please just work. Yeah. Actually, I want to try from this angle. I think the light is hitting your side face much better. And then there was, like, I was thinking...
maybe with the view, like leaning out or something.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to open the window. But I feel like... Yeah. Yes. And for this, I'll just need to change the lens. So for this shoot, because it is an analog shoot, it is a little bit slower than my normal shoot, because usually I can actually just rely on my, you know, R5, R6, or even the R to, you know, do the autofocusing system and just let everything kick in place. Whereas this one, because the viewfinder is a little bit dark and because we're indoor and it feels like shooting against the light, even when we're actually kind of looking towards the light, things like that. The viewfinder is a little bit dark, so a lot of times, because I'm shooting on film, I just feel like I have to be extra careful and just make sure everything is nice and sharp twice. Simply because also in this camera is a very big mirror, so when I do hit that mirror or the shutter button, the mirror flips hard enough, sometimes my hand would shake a little bit and it would cause a little bit of out of focus. So after I focus the shot, I would also have to kind of stabilize my hand a little bit. So yeah, for me, this camera is not really a fast action camera, but in the same time, it's also a nice experience to actually just, you know, capture and just learn from it. Look into the camera this time. Yes.
Watch out.
I totally forgot about the table. Right. 3, 2, 1. Right. Just one more. Yeah. Yes, that's really good. 3, 2, 1. Okay. For this one, I was thinking, actually, what if, like, you could stand around here? Oh, actually, no, keep that pose. So for the film that we're actually using for this shoot, we are actually using two different films. One is the Kodak Gold 200, and the other one is actually my favorite black and white film, which is the Lomo Gray 100. Now I just thought that, you know, the Lomo Gray might be a nice added bonus to this shoot because I really love the contrast and the texture of that particular film, and I feel like, you know, having the safe zone of the Kodak already, I just would like to add something a little bit more contrasty, a little bit more kind of edgy towards the look as well. And I feel like it's also going to be that very nice gritty and contrasty look that would add to the nice contrast of this particular mess chaos, but also a nice elegance in the theme, as you know, with the dress and everything. So yeah, I think we have it. The thing is, could you maybe face this side? That'd be okay.
So where the camera is going to shoot from? So I take the position of
so this one will always be up, but I will be over here, like taking pictures in the front, because I really like the how the light is hitting your face. Yeah, something like this. But let me first start with like from this angle right here. So it's just half body and it's not yet too challenging.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah. All right. Over here. Yeah. This is nice. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And now, kind of like, because I only have one color shot left. Yeah, so I think that, like, yeah, one kind of smile, but like, not too happily, but just like,
subtly.
Yeah. Look into the camera.
Into this and look into camera.
Look into the camera, like dead on, like into the camera.
Okay.
Just close your eyes, and then on the count of 3, 2, 1, and you can open. Wait. 3, 2, 1. And that was the last shot of this roll. And then I'm just gonna change the film.
Old school things are so hard. You're in the end of it, it's stuck. There's no more.
Yeah. Okay, new film is loaded. Yeah. I was thinking this one, just one shot looking to the camera, and the rest kind of like you look elsewhere in the view, and it's just kind of like not completely lonely feeling that I'm after with this one, but more of like, this is your place, you own it, and you're the only one here. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Right. I guess this one. Now, because it's a film camera and not a digital camera, I'm having to repeat a lot of things in different areas, simply because certain angles or certain distance I have imagined with the black and white film, and certain areas or certain kind of angles I have it more imagined with the colored film. So depending on the location, we just have to repeat the location again, just with different focal length and also a little bit different expression. So yeah. And then kind of like one, yeah, into the camera. 3, 2, 1. Right. And then I'll just be. Yeah. No, I know that pose. I'm just looking for the best point for me to stand. But you can continue with the pose that you wanted to lay. Do you want me to counterweight the table?
Oh, thank you.
Right. This is really nice. Yeah, that's nice. Gonna be a bit closer. Just wait, hold that pose for just one more shot. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a little bit closer. Okay.
Should I let my hair completely down?
And just like all of my other analog photo shoot videos, I'll be showing all of the shots to you all. Both the goods, the bads, the blurry, and the accidental shots. And none of the images are treated, so you can actually be the judge of the film quality, the characteristics of the camera, the lenses, the environment, and pretty much everything else that, you know, is actually very organic to how the camera and the film actually captured the environment and the subject. So yeah. Struggle. Are you okay? Right. It's okay. 3, 2, 1. Just open your eyes. Just one. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I think film-wise, we're done with the table. Yeah, it's cool. Just for the last few shots, how about like a pose where you're on this counter? Okay. Maybe, yeah, I was thinking of that as well. Just hold the, yes. Alrighty. Tiny bit closer. Three, 2, 1. Okay. I have 2 shots left.
Oh, this is the film, I forgot. So precious.
I was thinking, could we maybe do just 1 shot left? Yeah, something like that.
Something like this?
Yeah, just
You can tell me what else you wanted.
because
Okay.
for the last scene, I still want like a picture of you, yeah, at that corner. Still.
Now or?
Maybe after this 1 shot and then the last shot in there. And even though Isa is a very experienced model, she's very nice, very talented, she has worked in so many projects, even though I'm the photographer and, you know, just like what I've said in so many videos already, always leave room to work with the model and not always direct everything yourself, even though you're the photographer, because, you know, at the end of the day, both of you are actually working to get that really nice image, really nice results. So yeah, just, you know, collaborate and also kind of like listen to the idea and always, you know, work with that idea as well, and also work with your idea. So just kind of like work together, things like that, rather than just, you know, imposing your idea the whole time just because you're the photographer. And also that way you can actually work in a much more calm and have much more fun working together as well. So yeah, that's pretty much something that we kind of need, especially during this summer heat here in Berlin. Yeah. And then the last shot in there. Somehow, okay, this is better. Yes. Oh, it keep on coming back a little bit. Let me just start here, and if it's gonna fold back, it will be very slowly.
Is the angle good?
Yeah. It's a bit hard to focus right now, right? 3, 2, oh, shh. Okay, it's done.
Hopefully you can.
Yeah. So yeah, that was it for this photo shoot video. Isa's really amazing as usual.
Oh, thank you. This was really wonderful.
Yeah, and I think it'll be kind of a nice, interesting memory to have, like, you know, first moving to here and then...
Yeah, life-changing moments.
Yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, we did have fun and we did experiment a little bit. There wasn't any solid concept as usual, but like I think you still can get something from this video. And yeah, if you need a free photography guidebook, it's absolutely for free on my website. The link is down in the description section below. It's so hot and I have allergy and I cannot talk right now.
Oh my.
But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe, have fun shooting. Till next time, bye for now.